Good morning. I am reacting to Dr. Dray's recent video that had to do with the three-fingered sunscreen method.
And by three-finger method, you basically take the sunscreen down the length of 3 fingers.
Woke up this morning, watching some YouTube videos while I get ready. I do not have any makeup on right now. I do have sunscreen on this morning, and on my arms I'm wearing this sun balm. I'll talk about what sunscreen I have on my face in just a minute because I took Dr. Dray's suggestion this morning and tried something new with my sunscreen. Alright, so in her vlog, I will link it in the description box of this video. Dr. Dray talks about the three-fingered sunscreen method and how it may not work for liquidy, serum-y, thin sunscreen formulas.
So you've probably seen people on social media recommending the 3-finger method for determining how much sunscreen to use. Unfortunately, I don't think that is the best method for fluid sunscreens.
Now in her video, she uses the tinted SkinCeuticals. I have used and loved the untinted version of the SkinCeuticals. I'll pop it up on the screen here. My bottle is completely empty, so I couldn't use that this morning. In just a minute, I'll show you what I used on my face this morning. Dr. Dray applies her sunscreen, the SkinCeuticals, on 3 fingers, spreads it on her face, and shows how she doesn't feel like that is an adequate amount on her face. And she goes through the reasoning of why such a thin formula would need more of an application than just 3 fingers, but how
it doesn't give me enough to go around my eyes.
A thicker, pastier sunscreen would work for 3 fingers. So then she gives a solution, a potential solution.
I think, honestly, if you want to measure it out at a teaspoon, a quarter of a teaspoon, by all means. But to me, I mean, just pay attention. Make sure you're covering all areas with a good layer and then reapply a second layer. Make sure you're not getting any skip areas.
Instead of just relying on 3 fingers to double up and apply twice the amount of sunscreen on your face that you normally would for more liquidy, serum, thin formula sunscreens. So I thought I would test this out this morning because my method has always been, I've never measured it out according to my fingers. I put a glob in my hand, go like this, and spread it all over my face. I go by how it feels on my face. Like, does it feel like I've put an adequate thickness all over my face, my neck, my ears? And then I reapply more based on how it feels on my face. Dr. Dray does suggest that you can just watch how much sunscreen you put on, or you can reapply a second layer. That's her advice. So this morning, I took her advice and I applied 2 layers of sunscreen, and I chose the waterproof sunscreen by Misha this morning. 1, it's already humid. It's already humid out here. I already feel sticky. 2, I'm probably either going for a walk or gonna hop on the elliptical later this morning, so I need a waterproof formula. And 3, I feel like it is almost the same consistency as the SkinCeuticals. You can see it dripping down my fingers as I apply it here. All right, 3 fingers. 1, 2, 3. Very liquidy. 3 fingers, I feel like covers my face. Maybe I didn't get as much as I needed up there, and it certainly didn't do my ears. So let's do 3 more and see if I think that's too much or just right. I feel like I needed more up here. And then I'm supposed to put this rest on my face again, and it feels like it's gonna be too much. I don't know. I feel like 6 fingers is too much. I'm gonna pull it down my neck. I'm not gonna put this on around my eye area because it is a hybrid sunscreen and I'm not sure if it'll sting my eyes or not. So, okay, you saw me just put on 6 fingers worth of that liquidy, more liquidy sunscreen. I feel like that was too much. I feel like I could have gotten away with 4 fingers. But then those 4 fingers also include my ears and my neck. So you're gonna go through a lot of sunscreen with 6 fingers. That's a lot of sunscreen. Honestly, I think it depends on the sunscreen and how it feels on your face. I mean, always, in my opinion, always err on the side of too much sunscreen rather than too little. That's my opinion. So better 6 fingers of sunscreen than just 1. But everybody's face is different too, right? We have different sizes of face. I don't know if my face is considered a large face or a small face? What are your thoughts? What do you think? Dr. Dray and other sites, Skin Cancer Foundation, Elta MD, which is also a sunscreen company, recommend a certain amount of sunscreen to apply to your face, which is an ounce every time you put it on your face. So it doesn't matter if you use the 3-finger method, the 2-finger method, squeezing it in your hand, as long as you are getting at least an ounce on your face. All of the experts, which I'm not, I'm just a skin cancer survivor. I have no medical background. I'm not a medical professional. I'm not a dermatologist, just a regular person learning about sunscreen along with you. I want to know, what method do you use to put on sunscreen? Are you using fingers? Are you measuring it out? Are you eyeballing it like I am? Are you going by how it feels on your face? I would love to know in the comment section down below. Have you ever applied sunscreen before you go to bed, before you lay down and go to sleep for your 8 hours of sleep so that it's on you when you wake up in the morning? This is Wayne Goss's method. If you want to see my reaction to Wayne Goss and his sunscreen application method, which is completely different from any others I've seen, go watch this video right here. Don't forget to reapply your sunscreen and subscribe to this channel. When I reach 500 subscribers, I will be doing a live stream. I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!